critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion. Commander?
Okay, little guy. Make it quick. Dex, are you there?
Here, Father.
Open the door, quickly.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
It's not working. Something's stopping me from getting through.
But you took over Cassandra's circuits.
Yes, but it didn't work. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Damn it! What do we do now?
There's still one thing, but you won't like it.
What? What are you talking about?
We'll shut down the whole system.
With you in it? No! You'll just be eliminating yourself!
There's nothing else I can do. Father, I have to do this, okay?
No! Dex! No!
Go save the people, Father. We can't let the Skyans win.
Don't do it! Please!
Tell my mother that I love you both.
Dex. No. No!
Central console Cassandra deactivated. Path to main former now clear. Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested.
Shit. Dex! Dex. I promise your death won't be for nothing. Oh yeah. Understand. Skyans are afraid. They're afraid of total destruction by the Singularity. That's what drives them. creatures that can no longer stop pushing their despicable experiments. Me at the end of this journey. The next evolutionary step for humanity? Or just another monster? I'm gonna find out, I guess. It's been so many years. Now just a heap of old metal and circuitry. Are you still in there? This must be the Scion's most sacred place. If there really is a plan to stop the singularity, I'll find somebody here who knows about it.
Do you even comprehend what you have done, human?
Human? You're just an old scientist who decided to play God.
Is that what you think? That this is a game? You are mistaken. The change that is coming is deadly serious.
You're talking about that thing up there. It's your fault it's about to destroy us. You and your crazy friends. You're the ones who tapped into it.
You know nothing, human. You have no conception of what is about to happen. The singularity is not like the comet. It is not a simple object that will crash into the planet and destroy it. It will absorb this world, altering the laws of matter, time, and space completely.
And you're the peak of human evolution? You don't have the slightest clue what's gonna happen when that thing hits us.
We are many, and we were created for a single purpose. The changeling that stands before you is an elemental, forged with a new ELEX. Only the best of us can control the singularity before it collides with us. That is what I am, and that is what will be.
So what's the plan? They shoot you up there and you, what? You deflect that thing?
Oh, an elemental does not deflect. It controls. I am a changeling now. I can adapt to every environment. I will control the singularity and absorb its power. And with it, remake this planet and remake those who are worthy of living in it.
So there's a chance humanity could survive.
The singularity is brimming with fertile energy, but its capacity for destruction is vast. There is no telling what it will do if there is no one to control it when we're joined. Should any being like you survive, it will be a life without rules, an existence you cannot even conceive of.
An elemental? I've heard that before. I can't say I know what it means.
You are the second anomaly. If anyone should know, it is you. Your prototype and its offshoots share the privilege of being elementals of the first ELEX derivative. If your skills have not yet developed as they should have, then it is the prototype that has made it so.
What are you saying? The Dawkins built some sort of safety switch? A control into me?
Almost certainly, there are those who cannot bear to share power. It could be done with a special DNA key. One that ensures your powers as a first ELEX elemental remain limited.
He limited my abilities so I wouldn't be able to defeat him. That would mean he has at least one of those powers. I wonder why he never used any of them. Besides his immortality, of course.
So, you know what abilities Dawkins possesses?
A never asked him. I know that willpower is one of my powers. But Dawkins...
We will soon tear this secret from your body in our research cells.
You're destroying the world.
Not destroying, changing.
As far as the people who live here are concerned, it's the same thing.
Humanity must be sacrificed. That cannot be avoided. We have to be as prepared as possible for the arrival of the singularity. The consequences of deviating from our plan would be fatal.
This is about you surviving. That's what all this is really about.
There is more than my survival at stake. The beast within us has grown beyond our control. Any deviation from our ideals will represent a step down on the evolutionary ladder.
Is that what this is about? You're regressing. You've climbed such heights of evolution. You're scared all you can do now is fall. Probably why you're turning into some kind of reptile.
That is speculation, and of no relevance. Enough of this. I have duties to fulfill, and you are in my way. You have accomplished much, and created no end of problems for us. But it ends now.
I'm not scared of you.
You will be once you witness my powers. You pathetic human.
done it. And I'm afraid he won't be the last. The Skyans didn't just breed this species because of the singularity. The changelings are their new weapon to take us all down. People have short memories. How long will it take before nobody remembers any of this at all? The war, the invasion, the fight against change and annihilation. The battles for basic resources and territorial disputes will change, and something new will take their place. An era of confusion, change, and superhumans. Changelings. The quest for the next evolutionary stage in resilience will consume us all. The battle for the privilege of becoming an ELEX elemental has been unleashed. A race against time. Whoever loses will fall by the wayside and be lost in the tides of change. The Skyans and ELEX were only precursors to the threats to Magellan in years to come. An almighty power that stretches its jaws around the world. Something nobody here will be able to ignore. Something new has begun. An age of change. The power, the singularity. can't get this idea of DNA replication out of my head. If it's all true, then who or what am I? Am I some kind of clone? Am I under Dawkins' control? It doesn't feel like it. I mean, I still have free will, don't I? But humanity's time is running out. And as far as I know, I'm the person with the greatest willpower in Magellan. I will be the one to decide Magellan's destiny. I need to get out of here and deal with the consequences of my actions. I need to talk to the people and make sure they'll do the right thing when the singularity arrives.
We have now passed the most important crossroads in our history. From now on, only the directive matters.
Interesting that you feel that way. Now, when we're protecting not only the world, but all of humankind against annihilation.
Humanity is irrelevant. Nature is irrelevant. Just another difficult step towards perfection.
Easy to say when your ass is safely parked at the depot.
Do I detect a note of defiance? You've taken full advantage of your position of power. So there's no cause to complain. Now, more than ever, we Albs have to serve the common good. The heavenly body hurtling towards us will soon need all our attention.
It's reassuring to know you're taking the situation seriously.
Our prime directive is serving our people. It always has been. We do not plan to change it. Long live the Alb people.
Long live the Alb people.
I am impressed, Jax. Word reached me that you achieved something truly incredible.
Wow. Is that a compliment from a supporter of the evolutionary revolution? The Skyans have been defeated, and we've lost out on enormous opportunities to learn from them in the process.
Once an alb, always an alb. Your efforts are certainly worthy of recognition, although I cannot say I agree with all of your decisions. I find myself dismayed by your affinity for mankind and nature. And yet, you are closer to the next step of evolution than any other person, than any other alb.
Huh. Is that jealousy talking?
A bold assumption, Commander. I will ponder this.
Dex! How's my son?
Just hope nothing happens to him.
We'll see about that. You shouldn't even be here.
But getting upset won't help. That boy had set his mind on something. When he does that, there's no one can talk him out of it. He's got some will, that one. These last few days have been something else. Turbulent times we live in. And I see no signs of that changing anytime soon.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don't trouble yourself. I'll take care of everything.
Do that then. Report back once you've found out anything new.
I will. You have my word. She did, and I consider it an honor.
Thanks, old friend.
Mangy beast!
Let's get down to business. What the fuck's really going on in Maricor? Did those space freaks really turn tail just because a few dumb fucks made a big stink?
Tough talk from a guy who lives in a hole in the ground and has other people doing his dirty work.
Instead of giving me shit, how about you tell me what really happened in the main former? Those freak show motherfuckers gonna get off our planet or what?
No, they're dug in. They're staying to wait for the singularity.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get it. Just know that a few things are gonna have to change. And soon.
Of course things have to fucking change, and that's my line.
We've got to work on keeping humanity and all of nature safe.
Whatever. You know I don't give a shit about that, unless it's to take a steaming shit on all of it. At any rate, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna tell you what needs to change around here, and fast. Right now, every fucking asshole thinks he can go in and out of my crater whenever he wants. We got no place for asshole outsiders like you. Not anymore. I'm locking this place down to anyone who's not an outlaw. So I'd think twice about showing your ugly face back here if I were you.
Whatever you say, Baxter. Anyway, you got the info you wanted. Now I got other shit to do.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out.
you feel pride burning in your heart? You practically single-handedly defeated the Skyhand army.
It served a higher purpose.
Indeed. I hear there's an increased presence of those things that generate mana. Perhaps those will be the things that deliver us from this pit of heresy and corruption.
Who can say?
As for you, you're still trying to save this worthless planet, aren't you? The height of blasphemy. Well, you're nothing more than a pathetic, misguided heathen. One that must be scoured off the face of this planet. And so it shall be.
Get started!
I can hardly breathe.
Enough! We need to marshal our thoughts before we speak further.
I'm not sure I can take another step. My feet are about to...
I heard you went to Maricor, to the Skyand's main former?
What if I did?
Look, just tell me what you saw. Are we finally free of the Skyans?
When they arrived, they started a lot of trouble. It'll take a while to put a stop to it, but it'll be done. We should switch our focus to more important matters.
That's good news, though it troubles me. What if the Skyans regroup and become even stronger?
They're here for good now. So, like everyone else, we'll have to work towards the preservation of our world.
Wise words. You have a charitable soul. But there's something we can't ignore. The Berserker's weird mana hooch. Look around. Those freaks are everywhere, multiplying because of that substance. They're coming right up to the castle gates. I've been in this place too long. I can't see things clearly anymore. What's for certain is that we're still alive, and as long as that's the case, I have my duty to fulfill.
A dark chapter of mankind's history has ended, and a new one begins.
It has come sooner than some would like.
Salvation comes only through determination.
Saving humanity is not enough. We must preserve our settlements too.
Yes, that's true. We need to change our attitudes. While one evil has been vanquished, another stands right before our gates. The monsters and lost souls of this world have begun to populate Magellan. May the Creator protect us.
Additional location detected. Maricor.
Good job. Now I want to find out how powerful Skyan AI really is. Do Skyans leave their strategic decisions to intelligent automation? Or are they smart enough to keep dealing with important matters themselves?
Ready. Awaiting command. Main mission complete, Commander.
Sounds good. But it's just a dummy. We both know that.
Report sent to headquarters.
Leave it, pal. We have a bunch of other problems on our hands. There's no time to think about the depot.
The Singularity?
Yeah, we don't know what it is, and we don't know when it's gonna reach Magellan. In fact, we know absolutely nothing about it. How can we stop that monster from completely destroying Magellan?
Analysis initiated.
Yeah, do that. Let's collect what's left here and see where it takes us.
Yes, Commander. Probability of survival critically low.
Good. Let's look for more control node chips.
Acknowledged. Location ahead. Very close range. One troop of Skyan soldiers on guard.
Okay, let's get them. Let's go.
Following.
I need to keep going.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution. Contact. Skyan troops ahead.
Yeah, I know.
Commander.
Yeah, okay. Just get to it. What have you found out?
Observation. Previous onboard computers Callahan and Cassandra share same infrastructure and functionality.
Is that what the data on these node chips is telling you?
Acknowledged. All Skyan technology appears constructed using same algorithms. Conclusion. AI Cassandra has not been significantly redeveloped.
So Skyans don't trust machines much at all. They make the big decisions themselves? They didn't even bother developing new AI. Just use the same ones they've been using for hundreds of years. How many copies do you think they could have made of this AI?
Unclear. Most computers appear not to use this type of control algorithm.
And what the fuck do they use? Wait. Based on what we've seen, the Skyans must have used colossal computing machines. Enough computational power to research billions of human lives. What are they doing with them? What are these computers doing all damn day?
Supposition. Running research.
Still researching? Well, I guess the Skyans are scientists. But researching what exactly? Even more efficient methods of decimating us?
Insufficient information.
Fine. Then look for more of these chips. Maybe we can uncover this secret too. When you detect the next location, let me know, okay?
Acknowledged.
Shit! How do you always get away with it? Anyone else would have their guts spread across half of Magellan by now, but you?
Lucky, I guess.
So, what now? Hunt down what's left of the Skyans?
Or we could do something a little more productive.
You mean rebuild all this shit? No way. You can do that on your own. A big mutant fight would really hit the spot right now. Let's go.
Observing your heroic deeds was extremely interesting.
You really think I'm some kind of hero?
You acted for the greater good. Hero is an appropriate term for a person who does this.
I achieved very little. Our world is about to fail. We're going to need real heroes in the coming years.
I would gladly be of assistance. I look forward to facing our future challenges, whatever they may be.
You really went for it. Respect.
You mean the main former? Well, I've seen worse places.
You got strong nerves. What's next?
We've got a lot to do to rebuild Magellan.
What, now? I thought we were gonna pack this in and get the fuck out of here. Knock yourself out. Can't wait to see what's next.
I just cannot figure you out sometimes.
What?
I mean, you just head right for the main former and start kicking ass. That is a bold move. No one's trying that again anytime soon.
My work has just begun. I need everyone if we're going to survive.
Yeah, you say everyone, but you really mean me, don't you? Anyway, what I don't get is all the excitement about these mana freaks. And then again, they're still people, right? Some kind of humanity-ish stuff hidden deep down in there, right? I know I should care more about all this, about the world, but, well, like my old man used to say, we live in interesting times, right?
The last battle in this war is over. Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself. In spite of everything, you survived. If you died, Magellan would have lost a great defender.
Thank you. I return the compliment. But let's keep going. We have much to do. I will resume my duty in the Bastion. I will lead the Sixth Power into the future, whatever that may be. The whole of Magellan, all of our lives. I made a promise.
Now that the main threat is contained, shouldn't we be dismantling the Skyend's technology?
Knock yourself out.
Okay, that was a little too fast for me. What's the catch? I mean, you came back to the Alps again for a reason. Our people could make good use of this upgrade of the Skyend's transformers.
Rebuilding the planet should be everyone's responsibility, not just the Alps.
Huh. No one knows how to put things in order and back on track better than the Alps. As one of our commanders, you should know that better than anyone. I'll get to work as soon as this stuff is done.
That was incredible, Jax. You are so resolute. You will meet and defeat this challenge. I know it.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Ha! You're right. It must be strange to hear, coming from me. But the truth is, I really do feel, well, proud.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, really. Back then, at the Ice Palace, training you to be a commander, I misjudged you completely. You are not just strong of will, effective. You are not just merciless when it comes to your enemies and a great friend to your allies. You are special, a hero, a singularity, a unique phenomenon. This planet will not see the likes of you again. It seems it is your fate to help this world develop and bring out humanity's potential. You will have to explain that to the other Alps, if you want to continue in their ranks. Nobody else could have done this.
Okay, I get it.
Do you? I don't know why you're this way, or where it will lead us. But I know you are following your own path, and that every single one of us will have a part to play. Yes, I am sure of it. And I want to be there when the things that you have set in motion come to pass.
You will be.
Good. Then there's not much more to say. Just well done, Jax.
You did it! We can cross the main former off the list.
How could you ever doubt me?
I have to admit, I didn't think you'd actually manage to escape this time.
This was just the start. We still have a whole planet to save.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Just look at all the terrible creatures Mana has created. They grow in numbers by the day. That might be the norm. At least, until we can restore the balance. Keep it up. We haven't finished yet.